Believe it or not, this is like the first drink that I got that was terrible at Dunkin' Donuts. An unsweetened cold brew hazelnut. It basically tastes like black coffee. I still drank it though. Still drank it. Welcome back to your Daily Dose. We're here at Epcot today. Let's go have some fun. I feel like most of my vlogs start in the parking lot. I gotta change that. But I gotta show you guys something on my camera here. Do y'all remember when I went to the Packer game? Well, my microphone broke and I've been having some trouble ever since then. But look at that. I have to put you see it right there? There's like a gap. I put Q-tips there and it makes the microphone absolutely amazing and it's not broken anymore. So it actually kind of looks hysterical, but it does the trick. So now I save $400 on a new microphone. I feel really accomplished about that. And if you're wondering what the problem was, it was like this big, like high-pitched noise. Whenever I would wobble my camera, I would literally have to hold it still because then a big bang would pick up with the microphone and that helps it stabilize. So it's perfect. It's like padding for the microphone because the padding at the Packer game completely like froze off. Rolling into Epcot at about 11:15 and look at the steady stream of people just coming on in. It's actually kind of crazy just to like think about where we were about like a month ago and then boom, people. Yeesh, it's a zoo at the front. But actually, before we head on in here, there's some, oh my goodness, wait. Actually, I don't know what this is. Okay, so this is by guest relations. They have, I think this is an outside queue. Are they that backed up? There's people back there. I think that's the line for guest relations. This is actually guest relations once you get inside the park. I know we have an update over there. I wonder if the guest relations building has closed and they moved it temporarily up to the front. Let's go investigate. Because the only way to get to this guest relations is once you're inside the park. I thought it was when you're outside the park, but I think this is going to be where the new guest relations is. Let's go confirm that because we do have an update, a big update at that, of the new Epcot transformation. I wonder if that's like the new temporary guest relations once you're inside the park. Let's go figure that out. Let's enter Epcot. We were just here for my birthday. What a good time, right? Catching the monorail as it comes on in. Monorail green today. Thank you. Well, everybody, I just did some asking around. Guest relations was straight ahead. I can actually see it, but that's no more. It's temporarily going to be over here at the front of the park, which really isn't that big of a deal. I mean, if you're all the way at the back of Epcot, you can still go to the way back one. But guest relations has temporarily been moved to the front. Let's go investigate and see what that area looks like because Epcot is chugging along here on their transformation. Last time we were here was for my birthday and my live stream. Thank you guys for tuning in to my live stream. But speaking of live streams, I think I'm going to be going live this Thursday. I believe that's when our cruise is Thursday. Yeah, it's weird that we leave on a Thursday, but I'm going to be going live on the MSC Cruise Line, our very first time on the MSC Cruise Line, in fact. So make sure you guys tune in for that. I'll have a schedule, just letting you guys know I'll be doing a live stream and whatnot that day. Don't know the time yet, but I think that's going to be our video. And it kind of gives me a break once we get off the cruise ship. I can kind of get like a day off, so just be prepared for a Thursday live stream, probably in the afternoon, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that. Oh boy. We've got some concrete updates. Did this get damaged already? They like just opened this a year ago. I wonder if they'll be putting like the little stones in to match it because this doesn't match now. Dang, that stinks. I wonder how it broke already. It just pretty much opened like a year ago. Let's head on in and see the madness and all the updates. I can see it. This is so exciting. When we go to the left, we haven't been able to go straight in more than 2 years. Epcot's transformation is slowly but surely becoming complete. I feel like it's gonna happen next year. It could happen late this year when everything's done, but I highly doubt that. We usually go to the way to the Guardians, but now we go straight. And this is the reason why guest relations has closed. Oh my gosh, we're going straight. Doesn't seem like a big deal, but it's a big deal. And of course, we're gonna have concrete updates because this concrete is brand spanking new. They've already torn up everything to the left. That's where we've normally been going. Look at this. This is all new. Heck yeah. Thumbs up the video for concrete updates, y'all. Interesting. The phased reopening, or redeveloping, redesigning of Epcot is sort of kind of here. Look at that, they've already torn that up. Insane. This is gonna dump us out right in the area of the creations shop. And over here to the left, that's guest relations. I don't know what they're doing in there, but they're doing something, obviously. I don't think they've announced like a redesign or anything. It's the little things. It's the little things. Ooh, Spaceship Earth actually exits out back here now. This is new as well. We got some new trees. Concrete, everything is new. Everything is new that we're walking on. So small, but and silly, I would say, but you know, it's a new area of Epcot. I do want to sit here for a little bit and talk about the new cafe. This is where the Starbucks is going to go and the new quick service, but they just released that the design on the floor is actually going to be the map of the original Epcot, which is super duper cool if you think about it. Oh, whoa! Wait. Connections Cafe sign is visible. Oh my goodness. You see it right there? Holy cow. Hold on, we'll get there in a second. My excitement is kind of going bonkers right now. This is opening summer of this year, so hopefully soon. There's also another entrance right there. I don't know if that's going to be the Starbucks, which would make sense if Starbucks is right there, and then the Connections Cafe is just directly right to the right of it. Here's the sign. They've got bushes over the front as well. The glass is blacked out, so we can't see inside, obviously, because they're still redoing everything. You can actually hear them. The Connections Cafe. The ground will have the original map of Epcot, which is a really cool touch if you think about it. The quick service is where the electrical umbrella used to be. Creation shop, right ahead, straight ahead. I'm sure there's going to be another entrance to Connections on the other side, just like, you know, right across from Creation shop. What do you guys think of this? It's kind of got like I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of like a strip mall in a way. I don't know if that's what they're going for. But that's sort of kind of the vibe I'm feeling. I don't know. Sweet. How awesome. Now we gotta go the regular way to go to Guardians. You have to take a left up here. Okay, you guys can't see it, but actually I think when you go in this, the Connections Cafe, you take a step down, because I can kind of actually see in through the cracks over there, and I can actually see a worker working. So I think you take a step down instead of, like, you know, it just being flat, unless they have like a whole layer to add, but I highly doubt that. So it looks like Connections Cafe is actually dug into the ground. Also, what do you think of the concrete? And the lights, I'm sure the lights are going to be symmetric to what Spaceship Earth is doing as well, because we've seen that in the middle of the creation shop section. Anyways, enough of this, but it's a whole new section of Epcot. Open, finally, after 2 to 3 freaking years. What do you think, y'all? What do you think? I'm here for it. There used to be a wall here, remember? Just like that, right here. And, oh, there's the entrance. So we were right. I should have known that. I can kind of see through the ferns, just construction going on. Lots of construction things. I'm not gonna put the camera over. But let's go to the left real quick. I don't see much new with this side, and I believe this is going to be Starbucks. I could be wrong. I don't think they've announced it, but it makes sense if the Creations Cafe is over there and this is Starbucks. But we do have an update with Guardians. Daisy has been moved up this way. You see her directly in front. But we can no longer go that way anymore. Oh, if I would have known, I would have taken so much more video. But it's okay because it'll be opening sometime later this year, right? Should be. Daisy's right here.
Okay.
Hello. Hello. You've been moved up over here, I see. Yeah. It's closed over there. Good seeing you. Have a good day. Okay. See? Ferns. No longer that way. I'm sure it'll open up soon, right? It should. With Guardians opening up Memorial Day weekend. Well, that's when it is hinted to be opening. Doesn't look like a lot of people know about Daisy being here. As you can see, there's hardly anybody here. I mean, it technically is the corner of the park now, but I do want to share something on Guardians of the Galaxy because Zach Ridley actually, you don't know who Zach Ridley is? He's an Imagineer at Disney, and he shares a lot on his Instagram. There's going to be a gift shop at the end of the Guardians of the Galaxy ride. It's called Treasures of Xandar, which is pretty cool. And they have the sign up, but we can't see it unless we ride the monorail. I'll try to find something online to post for y'all. Why do these bushes look new to me? I feel like these are new. They're probably not though. They look new. One more thing about Epcot, or actually just Disney in general. Hold up. Give me a second here. Space 220 doesn't look like it has a long line to walk up to it. Let's see if we can get lucky and get the lounge. I've never been here before. It's worth a shot, right? Let's go check it out. Could this be the day that we finally dine at Space 220? Look at, there's no line. I'm curious. It's probably a no. Another day, another failure at Space 220. They just sat everybody at the bar. They said it's a 2-hour wait. Looks like we got to get here around 10 next time because I think they start sitting at 11:30 because that's usually when Space opens. I just thought we were going to get lucky, but I'm obviously dumb. Obviously dumb. I can never eat here, and it's so sad. Well, what I was saying before we were getting our hopes up about finally eating at Space 220 was a Disney World actually update parks-wide. Well, Disney World Resort-wide. Disney just announced that they're bringing back the Cultural Representative Program. This is some pretty darn big news, and big news for Epcot because that means people brought over from Germany are going to be working in the Germany pavilion. Those on the Cultural Representative Program from UK will be in the UK pavilion. Super duper awesome, and those who have had their program cut short in 2020 has been sent an email. So if you guys are one of those who had the program canceled or shortened and applied for the Cultural Representative Program, check your email because there should be an email there for you. Pretty nice. Pretty awesome. Everything is pretty much back to normal in a way, kind of. Test track isn't that busy over here. The lightning lane's all the way backed up. Let's go see where the single rider line is. The biggest hack on property. Single rider, not a single soul. This is how I love walking on rides. Utilizing the single rider line. It's actually kind of insane. Say it with me, everybody. It's a walk-on. Never seen that door open. Absolutely magical. I wish every line had this at Disney. Oh my goodness. Not a single soul. Only single rider here. That was a legit walk-on. We did not stop once. I love Test Track.
The seatbelt check is around the corner. For your safety, remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle at all times. Let's see how your designs hold up now.
Commencing SIM car off-road and extreme weather simulations. Ability test results displayed and verified.
Now let's see how your vehicles can when it comes to their efficiency.
Get it! Woo! crazy to think about with how packed it is. We just had a walk-on. Single rider line, single rider line, single rider line. I know a lot of you guys can't do that, but I can. I never really show ride photos, but there's always a camera filming the front. I honestly don't really play these mini games, but these are actually kind of fun. Yesterday we did a resort tour at the boardwalk. Let me know if you guys enjoyed that, because I might be doing more of those, just because I haven't really done any of them this year. That was the first, but let me know if you guys want more resort tours and where do you want that. I might head over to Universal and do some resort tours over there, because there's actually there's only two resorts that I haven't stayed at Universal. I also sort of kind of announced on my Twitter, yeah, I'm on Twitter, guys, I'm on Twitter, that April and May are going to be some big travel months for us, like of non-stop travel. So we have something really exciting to look forward to that I've been keeping a secret for the longest time ever. And, you know, there's also something else I've been kind of thinking about incorporating to our videos, and that would be a weekly live stream. Let me know if you, oh my gosh, let me know if you guys would like that. Oh, I gotta show you this real quick. And we just missed it. He was raising his little newborn like Simba. That was cute. I've never seen that. I've come over here because we haven't done the new butterfly house for Flower and Garden yet, believe it or not. So let's go look at some butterflies. Let's do it. Over here by Figment, where it usually is. Let's go check it out. Oh, this is where Bambi is. This is one of the topiaries we haven't seen yet. Look at this. Pretty darn cute. There's actually some butterflies out and about. I wonder if they've escaped or they're wild butterflies. Makes sense since Bambi's over here, because don't they play with like butterflies in the movie? I haven't seen Bambi in forever, but holy cow, it smells good. Alright, let's head on into the Bambi's Butterfly House. It's also named Bambi's Butterfly, so obviously the Bambi's topiary has to be here. In we go. Obviously they have these beads so the butterflies don't escape. It's been a while since we've actually done this. I want to say 2 years. There's so many butterflies. I don't know about you, but my favorite butterflies are Monarch Butterflies. Couldn't tell you what these ones are, but there's a lot of them. Gotta watch where you step too. You don't want to step on anyone that's sitting on the ground. That would be terrible. They're all kind of up in the corners. I wonder if they're trying to escape. Sure seems like it. Butterflies everywhere. Oof. Uh-oh, they're free. Go live your best life. Right? Simply love when that monorail passes by. Ooh, we're going vertical on the other side. We are going vertical. I don't know if you guys can see it well, but this is the Moana section. I'll try to find some updated photos online for us, but you can kind of see it. They're vertical over there. I wonder if that's gonna be new restrooms or something. I don't know. What I do know is I want to go see the situation inside the Living with the Land. The smells of this place. I feel like I'm like one of the only YouTubers that comments about the smells. Oh, it smells great. Yeah, it's packed in here. Wait till you see this Living with the Land line. Actually, it's not that bad. Let's go wait for it. So, as most of you probably know, I've never eaten at Garden Grill because every time I mention it, but I just inclined on some information because I can never find a reservation available for Garden Grill. At 11:30, they said that they always like take walk-ins. They'll take you right away. So next time, I promise when we come to Epcot, I'll be dining here at Garden Grill or at Space 220. I promise. We'll be doing that. Because I've been wanting to eat here ever since like I was a kid. And I never have. So we'll do that. But in the meantime, let's go on Living with the Land. And the cool thing about Living with the Land is everything that's grown inside Living with the Land, they actually give to Garden Grill. So like lettuce, you know, and everything.
A voyage of discovery and awareness of the richness, the diversity, and the often surprising nature of living with the land. rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil that would one day become home to the American farm. Welcome to our living laboratories, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future.
Sort of kind of a staple to ride during Flower and Garden. Make sure you guys do this at some point. Yum, 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 yum. Here's my shrimp cocktails, everybody. I'd love to have one right now.
Plants grown in this way
I've never seen somebody in this tank before.
By traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish.
Living with the land, that ride is growing on me. Get it? Growing on me. My puns are only getting better as my age goes up. I promise. I promise. I've got some good dad jokes. These flowers are really vibrant. Holy cow, this is a good IG spot. Huh. Okay, girls, or guys. Cool. This is a good picture spot. Calling Alexa. This is where you should take a picture. And just like that, it's 2 o'clock. I did a little strolling around the World Showcase here, off camera. Sometimes I just like to come to the parks very rarely and just kind of enjoy it and just walk and talk off camera to myself. Walk and talk, just enjoy the park without, filming and whatnot. Very rarely do I do that, but I did that today. I just felt like I kind of just wanted to walk around and get some few bites off camera. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm thinking about testing Lightning Lane all day tomorrow. It's just really hard to do that, obviously with spring break, but I think I'm gonna pull through and do that just to see how good, how bad it is, or how efficient, better word, that really is. But I'll see you guys tomorrow, and that was it for your Daily Dose. Peace out.